Although various American poets had professed this and had pretended that until almost, or so this phrasing is off. Not until almost. That's also weird. It was although this and that. It was not until almost. So E is. It was not until almost 1900 that scholars and critics seriously began studying traditional Native American poetry. Alright, so E is the answer. Okay, so we answered this in basically 30 seconds, and we did not read the entire answer choices, simply focusing on the first few words. Although American poets had professed this and had pretended that, it was not until a certain time. So this phrasing, it was not until blah, is correct. It was not almost until, that's wrong. Not until almost, you need the it was not until. So this phrasing is correct. And then if you read the rest of it, it makes perfect sense. But let's look at what's also wrong with this, right? So although this blah blah blah, until almost 1900, scholars and critics, they did not begin seriously to study. Did not begin seriously to study. Really, this should be did not begin to study seriously. Or you can say did not seriously begin to study. Alright, but to have it begin seriously to study, this part is wrong. So what about B? Until almost 1900, scholars and critics had not begun seriously studying. This should be had not begun to seriously study. Or you can say scholars and critics did not begin to seriously study. Not until almost 1900 were scholars and critics to begin seriously to study. This phrasing, way too complicated. Then in 1900, when scholars and critics began to seriously study. You know, this part is actually okay, but the problem again is here. When you choose between this part and this part, this E is preferred. It was not until almost 1900 that scholars blah blah blah. So again, that's why E is the correct answer. As a recap, we read this sentence as basically although American poets had done this and had done that, it was not until this time that blah 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 blah. So that's the structure, and that's why E is the final answer.